traces in the sand as the sea seems to kiss the land.
Aloha and welcome to Hawaiian Trike. I'm Bob and this is Sandy Beach, which is our third stop on our southeastern tour of Oahu. We're just a stone throw from Bloho we visited in our last episode. Sandy's is known for its enormous shore break, a body surfing and boogie board mecca, and for ultimately dislocating many young military personnel's shoulder. Well, when I was 18, the North Shore was a long way to go to surf every day before work, so I needed a surf spot closer to my hometown of Kailua. Makapu'u and Sandy Beach were the perfect fit. Close enough, great waves. But alas, my friends, the surfing spots were getting really crowded. Well, I noticed at Makapu'u and Sandy that there were spots where surfers wouldn't go because of the nearby rock. This was long before short boards, leashes, and boogie boards of today. Equipped with special Churchill fins, you could body surf, no board, or ride what a few Hawaiian brothers were riding, what was called a Paipo Board. This was a tear-shaped board, wide at the bottom, narrow at the top. It was usually made of thin piece of wood, koa in the early days, and covered with shellac and weighed a ton. It had a concave shape, sort of like a toboggan. I traded in two of my surfboards and had a local surfboard designer build one for me. To make it light, sleeker, and faster, he omitted the wood and just used fiberglass resin and some powdered foam. I believe I was the only guy on the island with this unique Ultra Paipo board. While I was having a gas tearing up the waves along with the local boys, riding at the big swells at Makapu'u and Sandy's. I actually own the original Paipo board that I bought back then, 50 years ago. Here's a little clip of me surfing right outside the house, giving it a try after all these years. So that's my Sandy Beach story. Hope you enjoyed it. In a couple weeks we're going to stop by Makapu'u Beach. Check it out.
Gently spray.
Well, that's Sandy Beach. There's a nice long coastline, a lot of different surf breaks. Hope you enjoyed that. That was the third of 3 videos that talk about the southeastern coastline of Oahu. And we started at Hanauma Bay, and then the ridgeline trail above Hanauma Bay, and then we rode down that beautiful coastline to the blowhole, and then ended up here at Sandy Beach. Well, there are a few bumps along the road, but we enjoyed it. Hey, this is Bob, the video editor, and yeah, I'd say there were a few bumps along the road. Check it out. First off, on day 1, the drone got lost in the hills above the road right at the start. Then my fancy pants, custom drone settings, and new camera filter, the entire ride was washed out, unusable. Then when I reached Sandy Beach at the end of the ride, I lost the drone in the tree line on a hill above the highway. I couldn't find it. I had no idea where it was, but fortunately, Skydio drones have a built-in GPS. Using the app on my iPhone and a little hike, I was finally able to find it. The video shows it landing peacefully. I then get back on my trike on the highway above Sandy Beach parking lot and launched the drone to finish my Sandy Beach segment. The drone rose up and hovered 8 feet over the highway. At that moment, a car drove right under it, as you can see. And then, look, here comes a much taller city bus. Skydio pulled out its red cape and said "Olé" as it carefully moved away from the oncoming bus. Way too close. When I got home, I reviewed the washout video and was depressed but not beaten. The next morning I got up early and practiced at Le'ie Point, shooting the sunrise with my trusty auto settings and without the filter, which resulted in a nice video for a short episode. I was ready to try Oahu's favorite scenic coast again 2 days later. Another 4:30 a.m. drive, already good to go. I had better control of the drone for most of the ride, but at the end, almost the same spot at the entrance to Sandy Beach, I lost the drone again. No idea where it was. The video shows this time that it crashed into a tree, ripped off the battery, and abruptly shut off the camera and fell through the tree to the tall grass below. I found it the same way. I was so fortunate to recover the drone. It didn't land in the ocean, and no 40-foot double-decker tourist bus were hit. Later, back at the ranch, after 4 hours working on the damaged video file, it was finally retrievable. All was good, but wait, rewind 5 hours. I can't find the key to my truck. Hey, anybody see a key to an old red Ford F-150? Fortunately again, I recently purchased an Apple tag for the key ring, which also has a GPS, and my trusty iPhone led me back to the highway where it fell out of my zippered pocket pants. Same place where I had parked the trike to find the lost drone. How did that get out of my pocket? That's what I wanted. What does it say on there? It says, "Boo!" Oh! I really slept good that night. All is good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time in the next video. Hey, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that button. There's a lot more videos coming up. You guys be good. See you on the next one. Aloha.